What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Under-23's Road to Glory. We have got some great rewards in this one, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We also have a giveaway a little bit later on in the video, and me and Cal will be discussing a San Diego Masterclass. Let's go.
And the comments have been flying in.
Yes, they have been in full force for the Comments Premier League this week, and yeah, I mean, so many comments, and yet only one person managed to actually get points this time out, and that
Yeah.
was Mr. Nacy himself with a 3-pointer in Baidu, and everyone else unfortunately missed out this week. So yeah, if you did comment, then you would have realized, or if you followed it, you would realize, as you can see on screen, we didn't have the best of weekends in the under 23s. No one really done that well. Hence, the only person that gained points was Mr. Nassi with Baidu, and that's just because he had a last man tackle. No, sorry, a clearance off the line, should I say?
Yeah.
I mean, Baliba, he done his job. You know what I mean? He done well, but obviously no decisive, so didn't go crazy. Which I think a few people, including myself, yeah. So I had Baliba. Oh no, I was the only one with Baliba. I think Baliba just missed out
Yeah.
on points, and apart from that, I mean, most people put Leopold, who scored 48. So yeah, not the best either. And yeah, just in general, everyone, again, another DMP from Torrente, who's kind of getting a bit annoying, but
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, they lost 4-0, so even if he didn't play, you know what I mean?
He's probably getting zero if he started.
Yeah, so I think no matter how we threw the lineups in, we probably wouldn't have got much. As you can see, we didn't actually manage to get any rewards from the under 23s this week, but no worries, don't worry about that. We do have still rewards in this video to come later on, but that'll be with the MLS stuff. If you're watching this video now and you're thinking about signing up to Sorare, do not forget to use my link in the description down below. It does really help out a small creator like myself, and if you do use that link, you will even win yourself a free limited card. Okay, so looking at the business for the week, we'll throw you over to Cal as always. Take us away.
Yeah. So we started off with selling one of the crafts we got, which was Elmas. Got a cheeky £1.50 for him. That was before the fixtures that you played. Just to give us a little bit of extra funds, and we didn't need so many different players. And the big one was trading out Lucas Beltran, who hasn't had a massive cameo, but we brought in a big hitter in Brennan Johnson for the striker spot. He's just come back from injury. He's in high praise by the manager, and it looks like he's going to have a pretty pivotal role in the future of or the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Uh, so
He's
it's no brainer.
Yeah, he's got well, obviously, so I think it's between him and Odebert, like out wide,
Yeah,
but obviously Brennan's way more, like, I guess, more proven in the league. And
yeah,
Odebert's back from a, like, even he had an even worse injury than Brennan, didn't he? So
yeah,
yeah. And then obviously you got Son on the other side, which probably not going to lose his spot, but even Son needs his legs on exactly like they used to be. So yeah, I think Brennan's going to be a good one, especially especially with Spurs needing to wake up. He'll be a vital part if they are to sort of do anything this season or the back end of this season, which you like to assume that they would. Now that they're getting like players back and fit, and yeah, obviously they had a rough patch with the infinite injury glitch, but
yeah.
hopefully they're back and cooking now. And then so the other man the other man we bring in was sort of a shout from myself. So I was watching the Brighton match, Brighton versus Bournemouth, and I seen that Mr. Christie got injured. Yeah, Ryan Christie got injured. I think it was quite early, yeah, 26th minute. And I just really like Alex Scott, so it's kind of an excuse to try and get him in the gallery. Obviously, like at 70p, it's not really much of a risk. It could, Christie could be all right, and then Scott doesn't play, and then it's I guess it kind of like an L. But to be honest, at 70p, it's worth the risk. Especially if he
Yeah.
does manage to get minutes, for Bournemouth, especially like Bournemouth are, pretty good side themselves. So yeah, I think Scott risky, but we'll see how it goes, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, with that being said, then me and Cal have been picking each other's brains, trying to build the lineups ahead of the weekend. Now, obviously, we will state that you guys don't have to pick any of the players, that we pick for the lineups. You guys can pick whoever you want for the Comments Premier League. But this is how we've thrown them together. Again, as we always say, we do record these ahead of time, so you know, subject to change. We could make a couple of tweaks here and there, but this will probably be how most of the lineups look. And to be honest, I think the first team's quite strong, probably barring the goalkeeper perhaps, because none of our goalkeepers have like the most insane fixture, but it's kind of been the story of the series, really, hasn't it? Like
Yeah.
goalkeepers just struggling, which kind of makes sense because typically speaking, goalkeepers do better as they age, and obviously it's under 23s, so any goalkeeper that's playing right now that is under 23 technically is obviously still learning and stuff. Learning, like, it's not like outfield players. Sometimes outfield players will like peak at an early age and then decline over their career, whereas I mean, pretty generally speaking, goalkeepers tend to get better with age, obviously. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. And then we've gone with yeah, a strong. Well, Sufyan's probably got fixture of the week for us in terms of like statistics. So we gave him the captain band, and obviously we don't mind giving Sufyan the captain because he's been in the gallery for so long. He's a trusty and loyal
He's
servant.
proven.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So even if like for example, even if Sufyan has a stinker this weekend, we're not going to be too disappointed with him. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then I guess it was between him and Enzo. Obviously, Enzo's kind of like just I think he's dipped a little bit in form recently, but we'll see if he can pull it back for us this weekend. And then I guess the only other shout that is a bit out there, I guess, is the attacker position. We've gone with Malero, which I guess, yeah, on paper, um, Derry and Asolani have like better form, better fixtures, stuff like that. But we're just thinking AA wise, Malero is he's just better for AA than the other two. So it was quite a. I think the forward position was the one that we were most debating this weekend. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that one sort of turns out in the end. But obviously Malero again been in the gallery for a while and he's quite consistent. So let's hope that he can get decisive against obviously playing against Valladolid as well. So if he's ever going to do it,
And
this
now is it?
yeah now would be the time, wouldn't it? So and then obviously we got Diarra who's always good for some AA. And yeah, I think with that being said. Me and Cal are going to pick our player for the Comments Premier League this week, and I don't know whose pick is it, Cal? Do you know?
I think it's yours.
Okay, so my pick first. So last week I was one position off. Um, oh, I don't know who I want to pick this week though. I'll be honest. Because I do want to go Sufyan to be honest. But
Yeah.
part of me also wants to go Asolani. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go Sufyan. I'm gonna go Sufyan. What are you gonna go with?
I'm going to go with a little bit of a wild card here. I'm going to go with Martinez.
Ooh,
He gets a
nice.
random 100 bomb every now and again. I think
Yeah.
this might be the game.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
he's a very very spiky player, Martinez. Like
Yeah.
he's either getting 30 on or 100. So yeah, I rate that. And yeah, quite a decent fixture as well for him. So yeah, I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. Yeah. So obviously, guys, let us know in the comments who you guys are going to go with for the Comments Premier League. And I'm sure Leopold will be popular as well. Baidu as well. Like, so pretty common picks, but yeah. And as well, if you're looking at these and wondering why Torrente is so low on our list, is because we've lost faith in him now, guys.
Yeah.
He keeps DMPing for us, even though he's 90% on Predictify. So we've thrown him in the third team because guess what? If he DMPs for us this week, we won't care because he's in the third team. But yeah, so with that being said, do want to mention that with today's video, or should I say tomorrow after this video is released, we will be doing a giveaway for the Under-23's Road to Glory to sort of celebrate the 23 episodes that we surpassed in the last episode. We thought it would be a good time to give back to the community. So with that being said, you can see on screen we have got some cards to give away. But I believe have we decided what we're gonna do, Cal? I think we were just gonna give away one of them, right?
Yes. Yeah. I think we'll give away. I'll be nice. We'll give away Alex Valley for this one. He's
Yeah.
playing some games, so give someone at least someone who's going to start.
Yeah, so we'll give away an Alex Valle tomorrow because, yeah, he actually has some utility, and obviously he's not getting that much utility in our gallery. And obviously we want to give back to the community. So, yeah, we'll probably give that away on Twitter the following day after this video is released. So make sure you follow us both on Twitter for a chance to win Alex Valle. Obviously, all the details will be in the tweet and how to enter the giveaway. But I did want to mention it in the video for those of you guys that are making it to this part or this stage of the video, so stay tuned to the Twitter for that one. And yeah, so for the next part of the video, we did want to talk about yeah, the MLS side of things. So obviously we've actually done pretty well in the MLS side of things because San Diego actually managed to beat LA Galaxy 2-0. So Cal,
Yeah.
I'll let you sort of take it away with a bit of sort of, I guess, talking about San Diego and what went on over the weekend.
Yeah. So it's a. I guess a lot of people were quite shocked with it. Um, I didn't think it was going to be as clear cut as this. Um, it was a big result for San Diego. A poor showing from LA Galaxy, but it's to be expected with so many players out. The first goal was an absolute howler. Mikovic decided to boot one chest high to his defender on the edge of the box, and Lozano managed to pounce on it and cross it into Drea for the first one. Um, but apart from that, until right at the end where Drea was through and scored another one. It was just a tale of the two keepers pulled off some great saves in the game from both sides, but it seemed like a very confident display from San Diego.
Nice.
So if anything, it gives more faith for the for the future of their season. But yeah, overall it was a very good game, especially against the reigning champions as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'll be honest. So obviously I'd pretty much written off San Diego for that game. So you know, when I checked the score and saw that, well, I was about to say we won 2-0. I guess I guess we did win 2-0. Yeah, I was very excited to see that. So we're on Cal's screen now. And the
Yeah.
reason we are here to show you guys, well, I'll just go. If you don't mind going back to,
Oh yes,
yeah,
sorry.
just because they haven't seen the
Oh,
lineup, so we'll
you
just
haven't seen the
quickly,
lineup.
yeah,
Oof.
we'll quickly show them. So yeah, close to 400 with the first team, which is brilliant. And did that unlock the hot streak? So we got
Yes.
yeah, so we got some money from the hot streak. We got some money from the, I guess, Sorare itself, $3. And then we got 20 essence for reaching 300 points. And we got a quick pass to Division 1, which is always nice. Obviously, all this information will be provided in the spreadsheet that is linked in the description. And yeah, so the other teams, I guess, didn't cook too much. I guess, how did the midfielder score without the captain bonus? Was he
52.
52? So
He was slightly better.
slightly better, but would that have changed where we would have?
No.
No. So,
Changing captain would have, but apart from
uh,
that, no.
yeah. So if we captain Drea, would have been better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll let Cal take us away with some rewards then. I really need to sneeze, but it's not coming. Like, probably people on video right now are like, what? I look so like I don't know what the right word is, but like my eyes are like watering, like ready to sneeze. It's just not coming. So, yeah.
No. So I'm going to open a craft now just in case we get free essence from the rivals boxes that we've got. And we'll see what tier 5 MLS card this is going to be.
Ooh,
I don't know what number's good. German's good. Please be
was it
from San Diego.
Tommy?
Please be San
It's
Diego.
Eric Tommy.
Oh no, I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's not. Oh, under
I don't know
23.
who that is. Somehow, only for like 4 months,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's something. We'll crack open the boxes, get them out of the way. It's going to be tickets galore. Yeah, not even going to finish watching them. Want to get back to the craft. Get these out of the way.
oh my
Okay,
god.
so it looks like,
Every ticket. Ticket
yeah, it
tickety.
looks like it wouldn't have mattered if we opened them first or not. So, oh, please, just I guess a higher number, because then at least, oh, that's a
Ooh,
bigger number.
99.
I don't know
Spanish.
who, apart from Carl's Gill.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
I
it
don't know who
Jordi
this is.
Alba?
Is it Alba? No, of course not.
Nah.
Of course it's not.
We can dream.
Oh, well, he didn't play
Fernandez.
last game, but it
Oh, I
looks
think he's
like
just.
he
I
did
think he's
play.
a centre back actually. I could be mistaken, but
Let's
I think
have a
I've
look.
seen this man before. It's I feel it's so hard without the face because I know a lot of the people
Yeah,
through their faces, and because obviously the cards haven't been revealed yet. Um, yeah, we don't get to see it. Click on the game, see if he does play centre back. If it's who I'm thinking it is.
let's do the Austin one.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Fernandez. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of him before. I don't know how or where or why, but I just have. Oh, he played. Check two. Played for before.
Trabs and Spall.
Okay. Maybe. Well, he's Sham's old teammate, eh? um. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of him, but I don't know too much about him. So if you guys are Sporting Kansas City fans, and you know anything about that man or this man, then do let us know. But I'm assuming we'll likely sell both of these if
Yeah,
possible, to try and get some return on investment on our San Diego boys. But yeah, we did. We have obviously already returned what $6 ish.
$6 plus. I'll show it on the
Yeah,
wrong one. Show on here. $6 plus. I managed to in the double up get a player and sold him for £2.10. So
nice.
we're up to £8.10.
Eight
So
pound ten. So we got a little bit of the way to go, but
yeah,
yeah. I mean, at least we're
it's
in,
better than nothing.
yeah. I was gonna say we're fast tracked to Div One. And I'm gonna say, do you wanna throw together a San Diego team for the up and
Yeah,
coming week? I'll see if Predictify has got anything for us to have a little look at. Let's have a look. So
let's have a look.
Predictify,
So
MLS. Is it 58?
yes,
Mm, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not yet. So
yeah.
maybe we
I'm
can
just gonna go based on the
last week's.
previous game
Yeah.
and how well people done.
Yeah.
The only one I was debating was the defender spot.
Yeah. The full.
So
So you put the full back in their group.
yeah,
Yeah. I rate that.
um,
I do like that. Obviously, again, guys, we'll reiterate. Any lineups you are seeing now obviously could change. Like if we check Predictify and then obviously some of these players aren't playing or whatever, then we will swap them out. But yeah, I think probably smart to go with something like that.
yeah,
Dreyer. Yeah, because I think the midfield. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like it.
yeah. I think that's the
Um,
strongest five from that team.
yeah, who are they playing against? Oh, St. Louisa.
So
That's
yeah,
big Berkey, Roman Berkey.
yeah,
Brilliant. All right. So and they drew. I think St. Louis City drew 0-0 in their first game.
yeah. They did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
So
should be good.
yeah,
Should be a good game.
brilliant. And we're in Div One for that. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can get some good rewards. But yeah, that has been, well, I guess yeah, I guess we got double craft off this week, which you can never really
Yeah,
complain with the rewards. And I think overall a pretty good week. MLS, and everything MLS good, everything under 23s not so good. But hopefully,
yeah,
in the next video we can,
it'll flip around.
yeah, yeah, hopefully we'll flip it around and the under 23s will cook. So that is all we have time for today. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Do not forget to get your comments in for the Comments Premier League. It's starting to heat up, as you guys have seen, getting a little bit close up there. So let's see who wins at the end of the season. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like. It does help out the channel more than you can imagine. And subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.